You said Assassin's Creed is about historic tourism. Explain this a little.
Yeah, so Assassin's Creed, as the franchise has always done, we go to really important parts of history, really important time periods and locations that had an effect on the world. From the gameplay perspective, to be able to transport the player into a moment in history that you can't be a part of, and this is as close to an interaction as you can get. This is really exciting for us. It gives us the opportunity to go into different parts of the world, to show different cultures and so on. And when we say historic tourism, it's really about the idea that we go to a credible location with credible characters that actually existed, some actually existed, and we allow you the feeling of what it could have been like. And this is what we mean by historic tourism.
In what way is the game pushing the franchise forward?
So on a couple different layers, we're moving things forward. Narratively speaking, the Assassin-Templar feud is ongoing in the present day and in the past. So the next iteration of this and something major is happening here. From a technological standpoint, this is the first true naval open world. We've wanted to do a pirate game for a long time, but the technology and the tools to be able to do this weren't there. AC3 helped push this, and at a certain point, about over a year ago, we felt, okay, we have now the technical capacity to be able to create this true naval open world, this really big, fun, seamless world. And from the gameplay standpoint, we're really adding a lot more systems, a lot more depth to the naval, to Edward the assassin and Edward the pirate. So we have a lot of new stuff. It's a really big game. There's a massive scope. And with that massive scope, we are really polishing everything and really trying to make a very cohesive, unified Assassin's Creed.
Describe what's new and staying the same in naval combat.
So naval combat from AC3, we're really building on the strength. AC3 teased what this naval combat system could be, and they did a fantastic job with it. We've taken this system and added a lot more depth into it. So we have a ton of new enemies, so new enemy archetypes that exist in the naval. We have a bunch of new tools and weapons for the player. So for example, we have the Charger enemy. This is an enemy that has a massive ram, and he builds up speed to try to ram you. This is very hard to deal with, and he's a very fast ship. So we give you a bunch of tools to be able to deal with this. The naval combat itself has really been given a lot more depth. The way the cannons fire is slightly changed. There's more gameplay in it. All the new weapons, they have a new firing mechanism. Each weapon has its own unique firing mechanism. So we've really delved deep into the strategies and the ingredients we put into the naval combat.
What excites you most for Assassin's Creed fans to experience with this game?
For me, this game, the world that we're creating, the Caribbean world, it's really refreshing. It's really unique in the AC franchise. We have the major cities as previous AC, but we also have 50 unique locations in the Caribbean world. And this world is seamless. We've really made sure, or really trying to make sure that players are immersed in this world, that transitioning from the Jackdaw, your ship, to being Edward on land, swimming in the ocean, all of this is very fluid and very seamless. I'm very excited for people to see this because it will immerse them in a way that they've never been immersed for a naval game. This is brand new. Even the boarding, it's completely seamless. Again, AC3 teased the boarding. It was a bit more cinematic driven and more scripted. For us, you can board virtually any ship in the ocean. You can do it from any orientation, and it's all seamless. And you have to manage your crew, use your assassin skills to as efficiently complete your boarding. All of this, all the wrapping of being a pirate and an assassin, it's merged in an incredible way, and I'm really excited for fans to be able to play this and feel it for themselves.